Hello everyone, welcome to another video from me, Carl from JDM 24 Scale on YouTube, and today I want to bring you an unboxing of a new kit which was released recently from Aoshima, and this is the Toyota LiteAce, better known in Europe as the LiteAce or the Noah. And what Aoshima is telling us is that this is the 1996 SR2 SR40G version. Now, is this a brand new kit? It is. However, it is a reissue of these two kits. Now, before, back in the day, Aoshima gave us this kit as a kit itself and this version as another kit. They were separate. You had to buy two kits to build a stock or an Aero version. Now what they did is they combined everything together and they are giving us the option to build a LiteAce, whichever we want, an Aero or a standard version. And in fact, we can see from this side that they are calling it as a 4-in-1. We can build 4 different versions with just one kit. I must say that it is a very nice release from Aoshima. Let's have a quick look around the outer box from all sides. On this side they are giving us a look, an interpretation of how it will look if we opt for this version, some measurements about the real car. From this side we can see the artwork and once again the 4-in-1 indication. On the other side I've already shown this side, and finally the last side shows a typical Aoshima where they show you all the paints that are needed even before you buy or open the kit itself. Let's remove the lid and see what I've just said, that this kit contains a lot of parts. As you can see, lots of sprues to browse with. And now what I will do is I will open and show you exactly what is included inside this kit. Let's go. So now everything is out of the bags except for the clear parts. There's not much to see, and I like to keep the clear parts sealed in its original bags due to scratches until the time comes to build it. So, however, the clear parts are just some windows and fog lights. As you can see, lots of clear parts because it has a lots of windows, also the front headlamps over there. Basically all the clear parts that you would need to build the LiteAce. And let's begin with the body. Okay, so from what I have already inspected, it's nicely molded from Aoshima. It's great. Missing the front bumper and the front grille, as I've said, because there are different options over there which you can choose. The rear bumper is already attached, however there's also an Aero part which can be attached to the rear bumper. Some mold marks to remove, as can be seen. However, nothing major. As with our European typical LiteAce, there's a one door on the left hand side, however no door on the other side, just like the real thing. Okay, 2 different sunroofs, very nice. As you can see, lots of windows, and that's the reason why the clear part sprue is quite huge compared to other kits. Alright, now what's more, let's begin with the Aero parts. As you can see, different types of Aero parts which you can see also labeled. For example, this front bumper is for the LiteAce, this one right here is for the LiteAce. Different versions, side skirts, rear valance over here. Lots of options which you can choose. If you're going for the stock version, these are not used. You can choose whatever you like to build your LiteAce as you want. Now the next sprue, it contains different parts. A rear spoiler over here to cover the fog lights, 2 different type of front grills, so many more options for you. The first bumper that we are seeing right there, and that gives you the option to create the blue one on the artwork. Rear seats, we begin with the seats, the roof racks over there. Okay, more parts to see, and I can see that over here there's also a clear part for what looks like the headlights. Maybe these are a different version. In fact, they have written Noah, so I'm guessing that if you're going for the Japanese version, you have to use these headlights. This is supplied separate. It's not part of the clear part. And what's more, interior parts, and we can see the dashboard, one dashboard for all the versions, the interior tab, more seats, more rear seats, and some more parts for the steering, gear lever, rear view mirror. What's more seats. Lots of people can sit in this type of van, so we are not short of seats with this type of kit. And over here we can see the steering, handbrake, more interior parts. And now some nice bits, which are another two different bumpers. We have the Aero bumper and the stock bumper. Whichever version you're building, you have everything you need right there. These also include the front grille. Final big sprue comes for the chassis, the main chassis part. I can see that there are a lot of parts that are molded directly with the chassis, and that will be a pain to mask or paint differently. We can see the exhaust, gearbox, differential, spare wheel even over there, all of them, fuel tank, all of them as one whole part. I'm not a big fan of this one whole thing, because it will be a nightmare to mask and paint differently. However, that's what we are given. More chassis parts over there, suspensions, differential and everything. Also some interior parts like the pedals and wipers. Finally, what we have more, we have the side mirrors supplied as a different sprue, and we are told that this is for the Noah. I'm not sure if it's a different Japanese version or not. We have the chrome exhaust tip, the tires and polycaps. Nothing major, nothing special. Over here is just a LiteAce, a high profile tire with Bridgestone lettering. There's the thread that you are given, 4 of them together with the sprues. And what I can see, I can assume that these are number plates. Number plate holders supplied separately. We have 2 different types of rims. I like when we are giving this type of option. Let's view the first set. The first set is all about the stock wheels, the ones that we see on the artwork. And what is interesting is that Aoshima gave us a Tamiya fitment for this kit. Alright, so not usually Aoshima have female fitment, however this one has a Tamiya male fitment. Over there they also have the Toyota logos in the middle. Okay, and also we are given a spare, another optional set of wheels, like alloy wheels. We are reverses. We have written also Tamiya fitment, right there, male fitment, let's call it like that. And I must say that especially if you spray them in a different color, they are quite nice, and I'm sure they will look good beneath the LiteAce. What's more, we have this, which is a piece of big chrome. I'm not sure where it is used, however it's good to have a piece of chrome. There you can see my finger, chrome part, chrome sticker. And what I can say is the longest decal which I have ever seen. I've never seen a decal that is so rectangular and long as this one. And what we have are the decals for the outside of the body to become very colorful, field tourer, lots of different options. we can see right there, and also the basic decals which we find in other kits, like the number plates and also some Japanese license and everything together with Toyota badges, 4-wheel drive and everything. Masking sheet, it's great that we are given these masks. It will help us definitely when we consider the amount of glass that is included with this kit. Nice. And finally, the last bit is the leaflet. I will go through quite quickly, showing you what is included. If you want to see anything in particular, you can pause the video and see it in detail. Okay, so that was a quick look around the instruction leaflet, and I'm going to end on this page where Aoshima are clearly showing us the different options, the different versions which we can create with just one kit. Have a look, 3 different versions for sure, and on the outside we have 4 in 1, so there's also another version which can be created thanks to this one kit which Aoshima has joined together. Okay, so that is all from me. I really hope this unboxing helps you decide if you want to buy this kit from Aoshima, yes or no. The Toyota LiteAce, better known as the Noah in Japan also. I thank you for watching. I really hope you find this video interesting. Feel free to subscribe. Thank you if you have already subscribed to me, and feel free to leave a like, that will be very appreciated. Leave your comment, ask anything you would like, and I will see you in my next video.